So I'm Taylor Caldwell, and I'm here to talk to you about the benefits of tanning. Now I know what you're thinking, because our nation is scared out of their minds about skin cancer and tanning. They're applying it every single day. They're applying it to their kids. It's in most women's makeup. I get people coming in every day, they're like, oh, I know this is so bad for me. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm gonna die. But I'm actually here to give you the other side of the controversy. I'm here to tell you that how your skin tans, why it does, the benefits of tanning, and also I'm here to hopefully disprove some of the claims that give tanning a bad reputation. A lot of my research today is coming from my personal Smart Tan certification, as well as tanningstreet.com and cancer.gov. So let's first talk about why your skin tans and how it does. First things first, UVB ray penetrates the skin, which stimulates the melanocytes to create melanin. Depending on your genetics is how much melanin you're going to produce. Then UVA rays penetrate the skin and oxidizes and browns the melanin, which then raises to the horny layer of your skin. Your horny layer thickens. This is a natural production that your skin does in order to protect itself from burning. This process is called acanthosis. Melanin is also considered a powerful antioxidant that eliminates free radicals in your skin that can cause skin damage. So let's talk about the benefits of tanning. Government states that 77% of Americans are actually vitamin D deficient. Vitamin D is the #1 thing that tanning has going for itself. A U.S. News and World Report studied a risk of high-risk women for melanoma. They were women that had previously been diagnosed with non-melanoma skin cancer. These women were studied over 7 years, and they were given enough vitamin D and calcium to meet the guidelines that they had. Those women, after 7 years, reduced their risk of melanoma by 60%. Dr. Hollick, professor of medicine, physiology, and biophysics at Boston University, said that by improving your vitamin D levels, you're actually providing your skin with a mechanism that keeps it from becoming malignant. Cancer.gov states that vitamin D actually promotes apoptosis, which is the death of cancer cells. It also stops it from spreading to healthy cells. So let's talk about some skin conditions that can be treated with tanning. About 3 million people a year tan indoors in order to treat their skin conditions. 1 million of those people were actually recommended by their dermatologists. Skin conditions include psoriasis, eczema, acne, and vitiligo. We actually have a 9-year-old boy that tans at my salon for his, he has a rare skin condition, and his mom just can't afford to go to the dermatologist, which is $100 per session for phototherapy. Same exact thing that we're offering for $20 a month. But you always have to remember to tan smart, because there are 2 skin cancers that are linked to tanning, which is basal and squamous cell carcinoma. But Cancer.gov says that both of these are easily treatable if they're caught in time, and also they're unlikely to spread. So remember A, B, C, and D: asymmetry, border irregularity, color, and diameter. If your mole ever has this kind of changes, get it checked out by a dermatologist. I'm sure most of you have heard that skin cancer and melanoma are linked. Well, the International Agency of Research for Cancer's strongest study that they have studied 100,000 women over the period of 8 years. They did tanners and non-tanners. Non-tanners had an increased rate of 0.2% of melanoma. Tanners had a link of less than 0.3% developed melanoma. The way to make melanoma look scarier is to present the relative change, the 75% increase, rather than to point out that it's actually still really rare. That's Dr. Lisa M. Schwartz, General Internist at Veterans Affairs Medical Center. Lobbyists like to have you thinking that melanoma is on the rise, that it's epidemic, with the tan tax and everything coming out. Actually, there's been no increase since 2000. The highest increase was back in 1970s, which was 6% per year. In July 2009, the World Health Organization claims that tanning is now a class 1 carcinogen. What a lot of people don't realize is that on this list is also red wine, birth control pills, and salted fish. In their intended dosages, these items do not elevate your risk for cancer. So just to review, and in conclusion, I've shown you that how tanning works, the benefits of tanning, and hopefully I've shown you that tanning's effects have been greatly dramatized. I believe the health benefits of exposure to UVA and UVB rays greatly outweigh the disadvantages, even if that means using a sunbed during winter months. That's a British oncologist, Dr. Tim Oliver. But remember, everything in moderation.